Welcome. This will be the tutorial for lesson number 6. It is called Events in Bounce. There are 8 puzzles. Let's go ahead and click on number 1 and begin. The directions say, get to the hoop. Attach a block to the when left arrow event and press run to move the player to the net. So here's the when left arrow, and the arrow that they're talking about is right here. So we are going to add one of these blocks to this event block. We're going to run the program, and then we're going to click this arrow. So we need to choose one of these 2 blue blocks to go here. We have move left or we have move right. According to the picture, we should choose move left. Now that those are connected, we can run the program, and we're going to click the left arrow. And continue clicking it until the hand reaches the basket. Then click continue. The directions for this one say, now attach a block to the when right event so that the hand can get to both baskets. So as of right now, this is the program that we did for puzzle number 1. So if we click run, the hand can move towards the basket on the left, but it cannot move towards the basket on the right because this block does not have a command attached to it. We need to actually attach move right to that one. So this one says when left arrow, move left. This one now says when right arrow, move right. In this case, both of them will work. Make the hand touch both baskets. First the left, and then the one on the right. Click continue. This will be puzzle number 3. So we do have several more commands here. The directions say, we're going to send a basketball flying down towards the hand. Attach a block to the when ball hits hand event to ensure that the ball reaches the basket. So this is the one that we did for puzzle number 1, this one right here. In puzzle number 2, we added this one. Now they want us to add a command to this one, when ball hits hand. It actually says that right here, when ball hits hand. We are supposed to attach a command to this. Without doing it, this is what happens. The ball simply went past the hand. But if we add this block, bounce ball, to that command, this time when the ball touches the hand, it'll actually bounce in the opposite direction, like this. Click continue when you're ready. So let's review. This was puzzle number 1. This was puzzle number 2. This was puzzle number 3, where we made the ball bounce when it touched the hand. Now let's see what they're asking us to do this time. It says now the basket is at the top. Remember earlier the basket was on the side, now it's at the top. Attach code to make the ball bounce when it hits the wall so that you can solve this puzzle. So since the basket is gone here, if I click run, the ball will go towards the hand. It will bounce off the hand and it'll go in this direction. But since the basket is gone, I want you to notice what happens. The ball simply disappeared. So what they're asking us to do is to create a program so that when the ball does go this way, as soon as it touches the red line, it should bounce again. So this time we need to use this command that says when ball hits wall, bounce ball. Watch it again. This time when it touches the red line, it'll actually bounce instead of disappear. Click continue. Here is puzzle number 5. So again, puzzle number 1, puzzle number 2, puzzle number 3, where the ball bounces off the hand, and puzzle number 4, where now it bounces off the wall. Let's see what they're asking this time. It says, attach sound blocks to make the net swish when you hit the basket and have the whistle blow when the ball misses your hand. So hitting the basket, let's see what commands we have here. We have when ball in goal and when ball misses hand. So these are the ones that are going to ask us to add sound commands to this. Now, even though the directions say make the sound of a net swish when you hit the basket. I know that it's this one because it says when ball in goal. And of course, in basketball, the goal is to get the ball into the basket. So they're asking us to add a sound here and a sound here. So the sound block is right here. And right now it says play, bounce, sound. They wanted it to be a net swish. So change it to a net swish right here and add it here. That way, when the ball goes into the basket, you'll actually hear a swish sound. As far as the other one, it says have the whistle blow when the ball misses your hand. So when the ball misses the hand, we want another sound, but they're specifically asking it to be a whistle blow. So change this to a whistle blow, whistle, and then attach it there. Now, on my program, the sound is turned off. Please make sure that these match the way that they look here. And when you click run and play the game, you should be able to hear these sounds. For example, make the ball miss. You should have heard a whistle sound. Now, swish. Both sounds should be evident to you. Click continue. This will be puzzle number 6. Here is the program for number 1, program for number 2, program for number 3. Let me make this bigger. Program for number 4. And puzzle number 5 was both of these. The sound of the swish when the ball went in the basket, and the sound of a whistle when the ball missed the hand. Now let's see what they're asking us to do. There is now a hoop at the top. Here it is. Attach the score point block to the when ball in goal. That's right here, when ball in goal. They're asking us to attach the score point block. So here's the score point block. Let's go ahead and add it. So as it stands, if we play the game and make a basket, we will score a point. There it is. You see the number 1 there. Now the other thing says, and the score opponent point block to the when the ball misses the hand. So right now you'll notice that the ball just kind of keeps showing up and it's missing the hand. Well, we want the opponent to score a point when that happens. So we're going to look for the score opponent point, which is right here, score opponent point, and add that there. So when we play the game, if we make a basket, we get a point. But if the ball misses the hand, the opponent will get a point. Let's see it. We're going to score a point. Good. This time I'm going to miss on purpose, and you should see the opponent score. And there it is. And the game will continue until the opponent scores 2 points, which is why that happened. Click continue. Here is puzzle number 7. Let me move these again. Here's puzzle 1, puzzle 2, puzzle 3. Let me make this bigger. Puzzles 4. Here's 5. And 6. 6 is when we added the score point and the score opponent point. So the directions here say now you are in control of the ball. Attach the throw new ball block in all of the places where the game needs a new ball. So there are 3 instances during a game when a ball should enter play. And of course, the very first time that the ball should enter play is right when we click run. If I click run right now, nothing happens. There is no ball. Therefore, we're going to add the throw new ball right there, right at the start, so that the moment we click run, a ball will show up. But then if the ball just kind of disappears, nothing else happens. So we need to decide what other 2 locations does a throw new ball have to be. Well, one of them would be when ball in goal. When we score a point, a new ball should show up. So let's do that. Throw new ball. Let's see if that works. I'm going to go ahead and reset it and play it, and I'm going to try to make a basket. And as soon as that happens, a new ball should show up when ball goes into the goal. are. And a new ball. There it is. Now, there you go. I just scored 2 points again. This time I'm going to make it miss on purpose. And you'll notice that no new ball shows up because we haven't added the third new ball, which is right here. Throw new ball should also happen when the ball misses the hand. So put that there. Now we have 3 different places where a new ball should show up. One should be right at the beginning. One should be right when I make a basket. And another one should be when the ball misses the hand, like this. And here we go. There it is. Now we can actually play an entire game. And remember, this will continue until the opponent scores 2 times. So I'm going to go ahead and miss on purpose. Let the opponent score twice, and then we can continue. And here we are at puzzle number 8. This will be the last one for the unit. Here is puzzle 1, puzzle 2, puzzle 3. I'm going to make this bigger. Here is puzzle number 4, part of 5, part of 6. Puzzle 7 was when we added the score points, and puzzle 8 was when we added throw new ball here, throw new ball here, throw new ball here. This puzzle says make this game your own. You can change all of the visuals and the rules. When you're done, click finish to let friends try your game on their phones. We obviously are not going to do that portion, although it is entirely possible. So ladies and gentlemen, this is an open play, which means you get to choose whatever changes you want to make. Let me show you some of them. For example, you can actually change the logo on the wooden floor. So if you are a NBA fan, perhaps you can choose a team that you like, and as soon as you click run, the logo of that team will show up on the bottom right there. And again, this is the entire NBA roster as far as teams are concerned, so you can change that however you want. Another thing that students sometimes find amusing is to add 2 balls at the beginning of the game, or even 3, or even a new ball for every single command. This is not really practical, but it is very amusing to do this, and you are welcome to kind of play around with this. And the amusing part is that the computer will actually try to process this. So every time you move, every time you hit, every time you score a point, every time the opponent scores a point, and you'll notice that the computer is starting to slow down because it is in fact trying to process all of this. Anyway, please have as much fun with this as you want. And when you are done, you don't want to do anything else, go ahead and click finish. And because it is the last puzzle of the unit, you will see the page that has the certificate. This does not mean you have to do anything. It simply indicates that you are done. You are welcome to close code. Thank you.